Good evening guys. I'm Julie Q from Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. Just bringing to you a coating one of my pieces that I did a couple of months ago. I will put the link to this particular piece that I did if you want to see how I did this lovely night garden, I think I called it at the time. So I'm just doing basically another experiment. I have used, and I do use this, put the lid back on so I don't tip it, and fusion pouring resin. I've used it in to coat paintings before, and what I normally do is I add it to a little bit of water and mix it, and then I actually wipe it on with a soft cloth. I'm doing this a little bit different today. I am going to add my pouring medium to, add my pouring resin to the water, as so. Ooh, that might be way too much. Gosh, I might be doing a lot of coating tonight, but I just want to show you this one, hopefully quickly for you. So you see in the small amount of water I had in there, so I just mix it really well. So it's, and it is water soluble, so it does mix really nice. I've just got to turn this dryer off. It's singing to me. The bit of a twist that I wanted to do with this, it's a test, but I'm really hoping that I don't spoil my painting. Just looking for a cloth. I'd gone over this with a soft, damp, soapy cloth just in case there was any traces of silicone on it, but I should dry it off. But anyhow, I will just go forth. So that's all you do with this fusion pouring resin, and like I said before, my normal method is I just get a soft cloth, dip it in, and just keep wiping it, each coat about 20 minutes, leave each coat to dry and build it up, and so it gives you the effect of resin but sort of easier way than risking it cracking or anything. So I do water it down. So this is just a little bit different. I'm trying to add a bit of sizzle or what you call it, bling. So I've got this, the dragonfly glaze. This one is, haven't got my glasses, gold something, acrylic gold, flash. But look, it's sort of got, this one particularly I thought would go really nice with the golds and silver. This was all metallics in here, and I believe I did this one with the Mont pouring paints, so you'll see in the video. But what I wanted to try was put in a bit of the dragonfly glaze in with my resin to see if I can get, oh actually I can leave that lid on. I don't know what I'm doing, going potty. I've been doing everything here, there and everywhere today. So I wanted to put a little bit of this dragonfly glaze into my pouring resin to see if I can give it a bit of oomph, a bit of sparkle. So I'm just going to punch a hole into the top of that, which I've done. Okay, done. So I'm hoping that this will mix okay with this particular resin, but you don't know, in for a penny, in for a pound. Oh. So I'll try it. Husband just arrives back. So I've just put it into the resin, and I'm going to see if this gives that really nice sheeny shine. Maybe I need a bit more. Never have enough bling, can you? Never have enough bling, but I'm just hoping it doesn't react to the resin, which I wouldn't have thought it would have done, but just trying it. So see how we go, and give this a nice glossy coat. So mixing it really well, and you can see on, well, I'm not sure if you can see under this. So your husband's coming in, darling. Just finishing off this video.
Dinner is served.
Oh, dinner is served. Oh, you're so kind. Does that mean you've gone to the shop and bought it? You're so good cooking me dinner. Yeah, this has got the really nice sparkle in it, so I'm gonna see if this leaves that really nice effect on this particular piece. But we'll see the overall effect, I guess, when it's fully dry. But the link to this pouring resin is, if you're in Australia, is the Capriole Shabby Chic. If you're in the US, Canada, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is made in Canada, so it's definitely easy to get overseas. And I think if you're in the UK and Europe, you can still get it, but you probably have to try Amazon. Oh my goodness, that's nice. So I'm just, you can see the glaze, the dragonfly glaze is just sparkling. So I'm trying it this time with this soft sponge brush. So SpongeBob. I'm hoping that if I cover my cup up now, which I will do, I'll put a lid over it, that it'll be good to get a few coats on this particular piece. So I'll leave this overnight, and then I'll come back and I'll put the some more bling on it tomorrow. So I just wanted to let you guys in on it so you could see what this already, because this is supposed to be like a starry night, and I really wanted it to sparkle. So this dragonfly glaze is supposed to be, you know, the really nice catching the light and glistening, so that's nice. And then hopefully this piece will go up for sale. But I know lots of people are asking me about my art, but if you're overseas, it's so difficult with the post at the moment. Apparently it's going by ship. So it's like definitely the long boat to China type thing, long way round. So I'm not really shipping any art at all, because there's obviously a big chance it might never get there. And I should have put this on a tray, silly Jilly. So I will lift it up and put it on a tray when I've finished, because I don't want it sticking to the paper. So there you go, first coat. I will put photos on. I would just give it another coat tomorrow, and that will be it, and I will put photos on the end of how it turned out dry. And I will try and post a little video on my YouTube Acrylic Art by Julie Cube Facebook page of getting it out in the sunlight, to showing you, providing it all dries beautifully. That would be the go. So there you go, it was just a quick little video. Wanted to show you what I was doing with that. So that's the dragonfly glaze in, can you see, is it, if I hold it up to the overhead light, sheeny, look at it sparkle. And it does kind of look 3D, this particular piece. But yes, this was done with the Mont pouring paints. There you go, sparkle and pizzazz. There you go. Okay, quick little one for you. Enjoy, and see you guys next time. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Yeah, please do so. It helps me. It costs you absolutely nothing. I'll just quickly get in on this one and show you one I did earlier with that one had the actual 2-coat resin in it, and I put some of that dragonfly glaze in the resin, and it is a sparkler. I'm not sure if you're getting the sparkle, but that one's in there too. So all good. I'm just happily going away in my art room today, but thank you guys for joining me. Until next time, bye for now. just trying to show the effects of this. I've used the pouring resin. I'll put a picture of the box on, and I put a little bit, just a drop of the dragonfly glaze in the pouring resin, and I'm trying to see if I can capture the sparkle. Trying to capture sparkle. It is just glistening, but yeah, sorry about my overhead lights. It's getting dark here, and I suppose it would be best to take it out into the sun. The video of me putting it, the pouring resin, or the resin on with the colour shift or dragonfly glaze will be on another video, which I'll highlight. But yeah, that is sparkly. Just wanted to show you. So that's the resin over that particular piece. And there's the lovely lacing. Not sure if you get in this, but yeah, it turned out really nice for a little test pour and a test resiny thing. So there you go.